Alright, what up crew? Just a little bit of background on this move. I highly doubt it's an original, but this is just something I came across while actually trying to practice another move. So here we are. But the whole purpose behind this move is just to add a little bit more to your cardistry combos. I think it's a nice way to end. So probably sometime soon I'll be uploading a cardistry combo utilizing this move. But yeah, you can definitely look forward to that. But for as of right now, I'm calling this move Sling. And it's pretty obvious why, because I'm slinging a card from one hand to the other. So just sling. Throw sounded a bit weird. Throw or flick, that sounded weird. So sling it is. Now executing this move is actually quite easy. So I have the deck here in a Mechanics grip in my non-dominant hand. I come over with my dominant hand. I use the bottom right hand corner, top left hand corner. Thumb goes down here. Middle finger goes up here. And I lift up, I'd say probably around 5 to 10 cards. I think closer to 10 cards would be ideal. So you go ahead, lift up the cards at those corners. Then using your index finger here, you come to the long side that's closer to your dominant hand. You turn it inwards like this at first. And then once it's turned 180 degrees, then you push outwards using the same index finger. And boom, there you go. You're pretty much spinning this packet 360 degrees. So you're picking this up, boom, there you go. The index finger straightened out here. And that's really what helps this whole process, just like that. Now, once you've done this, I want to talk a little bit about this grip. So you can see my index finger is here. It's applying pressure forward, right? It's applying pressure forward to really build tension in the card like this. My thumb here is on the, I don't even know if I could call it bottom right or top right, depending on how you're looking at the card. But thumb on one side, middle finger on the other side. And one thing that I really want to point out with my middle finger here is that you do not want it on the corner, okay? You want it a bit further out. So when you first start the grip, right, it's in the corner opposite or diagonally across from the thumb. And after you do the spin, you actually want to locate it and shift it a little bit this way. So shift it away from the corner just slightly. And this will make the flick or a sling a lot easier, and it'll go straight. Where if it's at the corner, it's going to tend to go this way. Okay, so you want it straight. So this is going to be key. This is what took me forever to figure out, but the middle finger right here, not at the corner, will make the sling go straight. Honestly, that's pretty much it. I don't really have a whole lot else. I guess the most difficult part now is receiving the cards and having this packet land flush on the deck. That will require a whole lot of practice. I still can't do it perfectly as of yet, but I would say like 90% of the time I get it down, so it works quite well. But from what I've seen, of course, you want this packet slightly above the rest of the deck, and as you flick it out, you kind of want to judge the distance based on the amount of pressure you build here. Okay, the more pressure you build, the further away you want to be holding the deck. The less pressure you build, the closer you want to be holding the deck. But of course, if you build too less pressure, it's not gonna actually sling. It's just gonna fall. What's the grip? Now there are a bunch of different ways that I tried this out. I've tried this out with the cards like all the way back here, so I'm slinging from a distance. I've tried it out with the deck or this packet much further up. It's worked that way as well. So there are a bunch of different ways that you can really go with this. So I'm going to leave that completely up to you. See what you can explore, see what you can come up with. And yeah, I'd love to see how you go ahead and use this move. And that, my friends, is Sling.